Yes. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerisha. Let me know you're in the building. Yes. Okay. Hashtag newbie in the building. Good to see your beautiful faces. I'm all about it. Hold on, my top falling down. Okay. Yes, I'm all about the newbies. Say hi, Jerusha. Let me know that you are present. Yes. Hello, gorgeous. If you are joining me for the first time, I like to speak back. And so I love to see your beautiful faces. Yes, if you want some motivation, inspiration, and business tips, this is the page for you. And yes, on TikTok, I am packing your milk in the box. It's the facial milk that I use. So yes, if you got an order in over the weekend, I am packing those right now. Yvonne is in the building. And so it's the facial milk that I recommend, that I've been raving about. So if you don't want dark spots, red spots, uneven skin, minimizes pores, collagen booster, reverses the signs of aging, yes. Okay, you want all that goodness, flawless looking skin. That's what I'm packing for my peoples. Yes, you can put milk in the chat if you want to learn more about it. I will certainly send you some details, but that's what we're doing all at the same time. So it's Monday, it's Money Making Monday, Marvelous Monday, Motivational Monday, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so it's a good day to be alive. I can say that, right? It's a good day to be seen. Yes, Marvelous Monday. I see you, girl. Yes, and so if you have not grabbed the milk in the box and you're on TikTok, I do pack those for you and train all at the same time. So I will not fail you on that. If you're on my Facebook family, put milk so we can talk about it. So you got to get that facial milk so you are confident on camera. Your skin looks good, your vibe is good, your energy is good. All this goodness. I want you to have all that goodness. All right, so let's talk about it. I'm Jerusha, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in the direct sales business. And I help people build and start a business with me in my organization. In my direct sales company, I am developing 100 100 new entrepreneurs to do what I do. And I'm excited about the 100. So if you want to learn more about the 100, yes, put 100 in the chat, or the link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. Just go to my profile. It's my link tree. Click it, and it does say 100 new entrepreneurs. And so if you are that person, you are looking for an opportunity, I don't know, maybe we could work together. And if you already have a business, I love to celebrate business owners. If you have a business, give me a hand emoji. I'm going to high five you because you already got a business. Bam, 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 bam. Instagram, TikTok, all of my Facebook groups, all at one time. You got to stream in several places, right? And so, bam, if you are currently an entrepreneur, okay, I don't need to know the business. I don't need to know the product. Give me a hand emoji. This is my high five, my virtual high five. Bam, business owner. Bam, business owner. Bam, business owner. All right, so you are in a great place. Let me tell you why. If you're not listening to the news, that's okay. I feel your pain. We don't always want to know what's bad is happening in the world, but we want to be educated because it may affect us. And if it doesn't affect you, immediately, or it doesn't affect you at all, it probably affects your family. It probably affects your friends. And so we want to make sure that we are well equipped to help other people. And so I'm all about sharing what I know for sure. So whatever business you have, I see it, bam, hand, bam, you have an entrepreneurial business. Yes, 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 yes. I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threats, you want to learn how to build a business online and offline, you're my people. You're the pretty people. So you guys are the pretty people. So the pretty people show up. Yes, I got the hand. Bam, bam, bam. You're the pretty people. Hashtag to all the pretty people. We crown our queens over here. We celebrate, collaborate, and create great relationships. And so I want to celebrate you. I don't care if your business is just getting off the ground. Girl, you doing the doggone thing. You ahead of a lot of people. Girl, I'm so happy for you. Girl, let's go. Okay, so that's what you want. You want somebody to celebrate the fact that you already started. The thing about most people is they never get started. At least you started, okay? So I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you 2 success keys today. If you want more of this goodness, make sure that you follow me. Make sure you share, tag 2 people and share the broadcast. Tag 2 people and share the broadcast. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. I don't want to be the best kept secret. It's too many people that are hurting and wanting businesses. And these are ways that they can get the self-development that they need. They can get the business tips that they need. They can get inspired. And so we want to make sure that we share the broadcast. Make sure that you follow as well. And so we got a lot going on. I'm super excited from all of you. So this is the deal. People build a business. I say this all the time, but I don't think you believe me. Okay. It's not the product only. It's not the company name. People, write this down. Pretty person gonna put this in the chat. People build a business. People fall in love with people before they fall in love with your product, your service, your opportunity. The only reason that you're watching, if you're continuing to watch, I love you, girl. If you watched me before and you came back, is the person. Okay. So what I need you to do is love on more people. If you help people get what they want, you'll always have what you want. I need you to show up looking to help other people with your service, your opportunity, your product. You want to help them. And so you get in the mindset of, I have something that I want to share with the world. I have something that I want to share with the people. And you're only going to attract your people. People will forget what you say. People will forget what you do, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And so you want to make people feel good about working with you. They feel good about purchasing from you. Like all these orders I got for the milk in the box, put milk in the chat. Yes, the facial milk that I use. So yes, put milk in the chat. I appreciate these people. That's why I'm packing a $12 gift card to say, I love you. I love you. I appreciate your orders. I appreciate you listening to the broadcast. I appreciate you taking the course. I appreciate it. You got to show people how much you appreciate them, how much you value them, because they can go someplace else. They can purchase someplace else. And so it's your job to make them want to come back again and again and again and again because of how you make them feel. I'm in a business where they say, you know what? On your forehead, everyone's walking around with a sign that says, make me feel important. Everybody wants to feel valued and needed and important. And so it's your job to do that. So smile. Like if you're going to get on camera, smile. Okay. Oh, Detroit in the building. Yes, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me know where you're tuning in from. My first, not my first, but my next trip for speaking in your city is Kentucky. So that's coming up. So if you're in Kentucky, hey, Kentucky, I'm coming. So let me know where you reside because we got the speaking tour going on. So I want to come to a city near you. And then you get your pretty people tea. So when I come in the building, I'm like, hey, pretty people. But anyway, so in order for people to love on you, in order for people to follow you, in order for you to have a big audience, become an influencer, you got to love on people. You got to smile. I see some people's posts. I'm sorry, that's my alarm. I see some people post. I'm like, smile. I see some people's live. I'm like, smile. Okay. Be happy about being on camera. Be happy about what you have to share. Be happy about your product. Be happy about it. Whitney Houston. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. So you're saying I look like Whitney because I sure can't sing. But anyway, so smile at your, your audience. Smile. When I used to build offline, so I used to build my business 100% offline, meaning presentations face to face. If I saw you and I thought you were sharp, we talking. Like we just became best friends in like seconds. And so I would smile before I even, came up to you. I'm smiling. I'm always like, yes, I cannot wait to meet you. I want you to feel my presence. I want you to feel my energy. And so energy is contagious and it's transferable. So like now you can feel my energy, right? So just imagine if you met me, we'd be like hugging. I'm like, hey girl. Okay. So, and if that's too much for you, okay, I can't change who I am, right? And so you can't change who you are. So when you show up, right, about your product, your services, your opportunity, I'm always like, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, be you, be your authentic self. That's like the motto of the year. Everybody needs to be themselves and they will attract the right people and you can sell more things. Okay. Now, this is the thing. I used to make people remember me. Yes, I have a unique name, but it's the personality. It's the enthusiasm. I am interested in you. I'm asking you necessary questions if I'm meeting you. And so you can write this down. Make her remember you. Even if you're private messaging and making the connection, even like I'm going to give you a tip. This is going to blow your mind. Even like birthdays. If you're my friend, because Facebook shows you people's birthdays if you're friends with that person. Instagram doesn't do it. TikTok doesn't do it. So we're talking about Facebook. So if you are somebody that I want to prospect, right? You're somebody I'm like, I need you in my corner. I need to work with you. I need to collaborate with you. And it's your birthday. I'm not going to send a heart like everybody else. I'm not going to send an emoji, happy birthday, like everybody else. I'm special. I'm unique. I'm different. So I'm going to do something a little bit more, eye-catching that you can remember, right? And so I'm going to go someplace else. You might want to do the birthday ahead of time before, because everybody is bombarding this person on that day on Facebook. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Like 300 people say happy birthday to you, right? And so you want to stand out, yes. So you can do it before the birthday. You could do a belated birthday so you could stand out, so she can remember you. Now, if you took my 3-day ride, there's some other things that you could do too. So if you didn't take the 3-day ride, girl, what you waiting on? All right. Or you can get some one-on-one coaching. Now, success and obstacles come in the same package. It is not going to be easy to show up and be yourself. I don't know why that's not easy. We feel like we got to be somebody else because the camera is on. When I started, if you go back to my broadcast, I did not delete them. I was very, very, stiff. And I was stiff because I worked in radio and television and I worked in news. So they're not like as hype as I am right now. And I used to report the news. So the news is a little bit more serious. And so I was in the serious department. And so it didn't allow me to be my actual self, right? So coming online, I was like, I need to find my place in between because I want to be professional. I want to share value, but I also want to be fun. Like, I don't want to be boring when people get to the broadcast and like, oh my God, woo, right? So I want to stop the scroll and I need you to stop it on me. So I need to be more of who I like to be, right? So this is your daily motivator. First of all, you're going to get out there. You're going to be yourself. Yes or yes. Okay. Secondly, what I want you to do, a pretty person, gonna put this in the chat for me. Secondly, I need you to act like a success. When you come on camera, because this is what we're leading to, everyone needs to be on camera. Everyone needs to be doing short form video. Everyone needs to put themselves out there. Everyone. Now, I already know 80%, 90% of you aren't going to do it. So you have no competition, right? So you need to go ahead and do it. Now, act like a success when you get on camera. If you're doing a TikTok or whatever it is, you just do it. It's the hair. Oh, thank you so much. So just imagine with me, how would you act today if you were the most successful person in your industry? Oh my God. How would you dress today if you were the most successful person in your industry? How would you walk if you were the most successful person in your industry? How would you show up on camera if you were the most successful person in your industry? Now, how would you do that? Now, what I need you to do is tap into that energy and show up like that before you're like that. So how would you prioritize your time? How would you speak? What would you say? Like all of those things, what would it look like? What would you wear? I need you to go to that place. You have to imagine yourself already there every single day. So now that you're there, imagine, because I can imagine it. I can imagine helping 100 women get started with my direct sales business, 100 leaders doing what I do. I can see the leaders. I love the 100. Oh, we got great relationships, 100 families. I see it. Okay. Now I show up to attract the 100. I know the 100 is coming. I can feel the 100. So whatever it is for you, you got to tap into that and become that person before you're actually that person. Because whatever you can imagine is real, okay? So what is preventing you from being those things today? Nothing is preventing you from fantasizing. Nothing is preventing you from dreaming. Nothing is preventing you from imagining. Nothing is preventing you. Nothing except your own expectations. Nothing except your own expectations of yourself. You're totally in control of your actions. I was totally in control of coming live today. So there are two key factors I wanted to share with you to success. Write this down. Pretty person, gonna put this in the chat for me. Okay. You have to have a sound strategy to get to your reality. Okay. You have to have a sound strategy. So my strategy is to attract people organically. I don't pay for ads. I don't pay for leads. I don't. I show up being myself. Remember, we talked about this? I show up being me, and I let my content, I let my value attract my people. I don't pay, right? For what? Now, nothing's wrong with paying, right? I'm not saying I'll never pay for some stuff if I have courses, but I'm saying right now, I don't pay. I show up, I give value, and I attract those people. So I have a strategy for that. So you have to have a sound strategy to get to your reality. Write that down. Number one. The second thing that I've learned is you have to have strong self-discipline. I am so disciplined. I come live every Tuesday at 1:30 and I share business tips, actionable tips with you, tools, apps, automation, scripts, all the things. For over 3 years, I've come live every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page, Discipline. I was in the doctor's office at 1:30. I stepped out at 1:30 to do the live. I was at my son's school. I stepped out at 1:30 to do the live. I was in the car. I stopped and pulled over at 1:30 on Tuesday to do the live. Discipline. Strong self-discipline. I'm doing it to grow me, but I'm also doing it to help somebody else. Because I already know my success is tied to somebody else's belief system. Somebody may need to hear that message that day. Somebody needed that business tip that day. That just changed their life. Okay, so those are the two things that I've learned that you have to do. Those are the two factors. Put that in the chat, 2 factors. Okay, now I need you to expect the best and you will be the best. I need you to act like a winner today and you will become a winner. Do you think like when Kobe, he wasn't even number one yet? Or even LeBron or whoever, Michael Jordan, any of the peoples, okay? They weren't number one yet, but they believed they were number one. They had not won a champion yet, but they believed they were going to win a champion. They had not done it yet, but they could visualize themselves getting the ring. They could visualize themselves saying, I'm the number one basketball NBA player in the world. You got to do that same thing. See, winners understand that their actions create their reality, okay? How would you act if you were super successful today? All day I'm acting like I already have the 100. Girl, that just made me happy. All day it makes me happy like, oh my, okay, that just scared me a little bit like, oh, they already here. Okay, that's how you need to do. Get yourself motivated. No one's coming to cheer you on. Understand that the actions come first and the success comes as a result of your actions. So act like you're already there. Act like you're the number one author. Act like your organization, your nonprofit, your ministry. Act like it. Girl, nobody's stopping you from acting. We act anyway. You're acting anyway. Girl, you might as well act for what you really want. And so I want all of us to prosper in life. So remember, fear is what you pass on your way to success. Okay? Act like you already have it all. Okay? It doesn't mean be arrogant. I'm not saying that. That's not what I teach. I'm saying within yourself, speak in a way that you're like, oh, yeah, I'm Oprah, girl. You didn't know? You didn't know I was Oprah. Oh, yeah. You want my autograph? Act like it within so you get that type of energy, and that energy will transfer to the people that you're talking to or the people that you want. So do you want blessings to shower down on you? Yes or yes. Put a hand emoji in the chat for me. You want blessings to shower down. Everybody's like, oh, yes, I want all these blessings. I want all of these things. You got to work for it. Well, work with intentions today. Work with intentions to win today. Work with intentions to reach your daily goals today. Shower your business. Soak. I mean, you need to be so soaked with self-determination. You're soaked with high self-esteem. You're soaked with your strategies. You're soaked with discipline. You got to, if you want it to rain down on you, you got to stay soaked all the time. Denzel Washington said it best. You know, you ask for rain, you got to deal with the mud too. Everybody wants the rain and shower down on them, right? You got to deal with the mud too. It's a part of it. Everyone's not going to love you. Everyone's not going to purchase from you. Someone told me, 3 people told me, no, thank you already today, already this morning. I'm like, next. It doesn't matter. I've already developed 100s. The 100 is right here. It doesn't matter. How would you act? Your attitude would be different, right? If someone said no to Oprah, she's like, okay. It doesn't affect anything. You're like that today. Someone says no, thank you. Guess what? It's not personal. It's personal preference. Write that down. It's not personal. It's personal preference. So those 3 people said no, thank you. I'm like, oh, bless their heart. It's okay. Next, next. I'm looking for the 100. So you got to get that attitude. And I wanted to share that motivation with you on this Monday and get you in the right headspace so you can reach your goals today. Yes, if you want to learn more about the 100s, put 100 in the chat. TikTok, I got your orders. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm putting your $12 gift card together. If you got the milk in the box, you get the $12 gift card from me from the tick and the top, but the link is in the bio, Instagram and Facebook. The link is in the bio. It says Linktree. Yes, go to my Linktree. It says milk in the box. That's what I call it. Because guess what? We got to show up on camera feeling our best, looking our best. You want a confident booster, right? So you can be your best. Today is your day. If this was valuable to you, make sure you share, tag 2 people and share the broadcast. If this was valuable to you, share. Yep. I thank you. Oh, I love you too for sharing. Those are the 2 factors that I wanted to share today. And you cannot get discouraged. I don't care if 50 people said no. Girl, that's nothing. You're building a business. You're building an empire. You cannot stop. You have to make sure that you keep going. Fear and faith cannot reside in the same place. You better write that down. Fear and faith cannot reside in the same place. You either faith your way to the top, right? Or you have this fear and you never get to the top. And so, of course, every day people tell me no, thank you. And every day I keep doing what I do best, trying to help the ones that want to be helped, right? You can't help people who don't want to be helped, right? Put 100. I see 100. Yes. Put 100 in the chat if you want to learn more about the 100s. Now, I'm excited about the 100. That just stirred up my stomach just now when I thought about it. I was like, okay, like, the 100 is already here. What am I going to do? So, yes. So I want you to get excited about your projects. I want you to get excited about whatever thing that you have going on. You deserve this. You deserve this. I'm just thankful for you. Thank you for listening to the broadcast. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, I love it when people put it in the chat. Okay, you get my number. You can message me. So if you want to learn more about the 100, you can put 100 and I'll message you if you put 100, or you can go to the link in the bio. So if you go to my profile, it's my Linktree. It has everything that I offer. I actually offer one-on-one coaching as well. So if you want to be a part of the social media recruiting accelerator program, the link is in the bio. So yes, but not my actual phone number. But we can talk in Messenger though, that phone number. So I'm happy to answer any questions. Yes, make sure you share the broadcast. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tagging. You are a sweetheart. I appreciate that. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'll see you on tomorrow, Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page.